Today we're delving into a current heart-stopping narrative, an ongoing search and rescue operation in the depths of the Atlantic Ocean. A story of human curiosity, ambition, and the relentless pursuit of exploration. A tale that in essence intertwines with the history of a legendary ship, the Titanic. You see, we're over a century past the tragic sinking of this giant, yet its allure still draws us. Fascination and curiosity took a British billionaire explorer, a Pakistani father and son, a French diver, and the CEO of a submarine tourist company 13,000 feet below the surface of the Atlantic to witness the Titanic's wreckage firsthand. But what happens when things go wrong? When explorers are lost in the abyss? On June 18th, OceanGate Expeditions, a commercial operator known for taking paying tourists on deep-sea expeditions, launched their submersible from the research vessel, the Polar Prince. Just 1 hour and 45 minutes into its voyage, the two vessels lost connection. The US Coast Guard was immediately notified, and a full-scale search and rescue mission was launched. A race against time began. As Rear Admiral John Morga stated, "It is a remote area and is a challenge to conduct a search in that remote area, but we are deploying all available assets to make sure we can locate the craft and rescue the people on board." Now the big question is, can they be rescued? It's a race against time, and the US Coast Guard, along with several other authorities, including the Canadian Coast Guard and the Canadian Armed Forces, are conducting a search and rescue operation. They're deploying aircraft, ships equipped with sonar technology, and sonar buoys in an attempt to locate the missing watercraft. But how does sonar work? Sonar, which stands for sound navigation and ranging, uses sound propagation to navigate, communicate, or detect objects on or under the surface of the water. In this case, active sonar is used, where a sound pulse or ping is emitted, and the time it takes for the ping to hit an object and return is measured. Based on this, the location and distance of the object can be determined. It's a bit like echolocation used by bats, but in water. How feasible is a rescue from such a depth? Well, it's certainly challenging. The water pressure at this depth is over 300 times that at sea level. However, with the right resources and expertise, it is not an impossibility. In fact, the race is on to reach the missing explorers within a 96-hour window. Let's take a look at a few past rescue operations for some context. In 1973, the US Navy submarine USS Grayback, with 9 crew members aboard, sank to a depth of about 2,200 feet during a training exercise. A rescue mission, Operation Silvertip, was launched and successfully rescued the crew from the depths. It was an unprecedented operation that showcased the possibilities of deep-sea rescue. These examples show that despite the extreme conditions, rescue missions can succeed with the right combination of technology, expertise, and international cooperation. As the clock ticks on for the trapped explorers, we can only hope that their rescue mission takes a similar turn for the better. Now at this point, you may be wondering who these adventurers are. Well, among them is Hamish Harding, a British billionaire explorer who has traveled from the bottom of the ocean in the Challenger Deep to the edge of space with Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin. His stepson confirmed on Facebook that Harding was on board the vessel when it went missing. Additionally, French diver Paul-Henri Nargeolet, a former French Navy member with a deep-sea diving pedigree, is also believed to be aboard the missing submersible. Shahzada Dawood, a Pakistani businessman, and his son, Sulaiman Dawood, have also been confirmed by their family as being on the tragic voyage. The 5th individual is believed to be OceanGate CEO Stockton Rush. But where exactly are they? The Titanic wreck lies about 380 nautical miles south of Newfoundland, Canada, and 1,240 nautical miles east of New York City, approximately 12,500 feet at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. This is the area where the sub went missing, an abyss that extends to a depth of roughly 13,000 feet. We can't help but ask the question, how far are we willing to go in our pursuit of discovery? As always, thanks for watching.